Alrighty. Alright. Welcome to my PSA grade. I don't know. PSA, I guess. I don't know what you call these. An episode you might not see anyway. And why do I say that? Because most of these episodes and recordings are for me, not for you. Meaning that whoever watches my videos or stumbles upon the chaotic, anticritical, autistic nature that goes on here, fucking blame me for it, I guess? I don't know. What do I mean by that, you might be wondering? Well, I am an extremely chaotic natured person. So much so that I am not considered chaotic good, neutral, or evil. I am just considered chaos incarnate. What that might mean, you might be asking. It's a good thing to wonder. It is a good thing to have questions about. Well, essentially, I just like violence. Unacutable amounts of violence. It's hilarious to me. I don't know why. I've always been that way. Ton of. Now, you might be wondering what that has to do with anything. Well, it has to do with 97 videos that I've recorded. Not gonna edit. I don't edit. I might one day. But anything I post on YouTube is a fluke. Anything that I manage to post. I might post this after I make it, just as a little... Anybody who happens to watch my shit, my whole 13 subscribers that have been around 2 years because I took a hiatus after I first started YouTube because... stress. Which is hilarious, because I didn't do anything. But it wasn't the stress of that, it was stress of shit going on. So... I came back. Why did I come back to doing this? Because I go to therapy, and my therapist said, you should record things to yourself. Audio diaries, things that go on. And I took that as making myself private recordings of this. And what is this, you might be wondering? Well, you know Blade and Sorcery. You have to. If you have YouTube or know what VR is, at least. My obsession with the game... Hello? Ah, there you are. My obsession with this game, and I mean obsession, when I first bought the Quest 2, maybe at like the apex of the Rona? Like 2021, I think 2021 to 2020? Somewhere in 2020 to 2021, I bought the Quest 2 off Facebook Marketplace. First game I purchased on that was this. Blade and Sorcery Nomad. Did I purchase this game? I don't remember. I don't remember if it was free at the time of me getting it. There was a payment at some point, but I don't remember. I bought a few games after that. There was this game, and there was fighting games. Everything to get my ADHD, my energy out perfectly. And the funny thing is, I was 17 when I first got my headset. I'm 22 now, so a 17-year-old, chaotic, pre-diagnosed autistic, but no one ever told me, which was hilarious. I greatest day of my life. Went to the doctor, like, all right, I need to do this test. They told me to do all these tests. I did a genetic test. I got deficiencies, but not bad ones. I'm not smart at all. Don't get me wrong. I'm good book smart. I had good grades if I tried. But I'm borderline dyslexic, blind, and this is about what I know how to do anymore. Aside from working my job. But aside from that, I really wish I could make money doing things like this. However, not really important to me. The aspect of making these videos for me and my friends at the time. I want to put this inside. This is actually from another video that I did earlier today. On this day that I'm recording this video now. In chronological order, they have none. I was gonna post these and they're supposed to be mismatched. Oh, that's why. The lobotomizer. Okay. Another inside joke that none of you will get because, again, when I post this video, I have to make it apparent. I'm gonna post the video that I made before this one, which I'm just gonna probably label posting out of spite, because I did talk about that a little bit in that video. And that's what I want to do. Specifically, don't want to post for, like, I don't do these, I do these for fun, like for my own entertainment. But there's only so much entertainment you can get from this. It's about like playing Call of Duty or any other video game. But I get an unsympathetically eerie amount of enjoyment from a game like this. Just fighting, unfiltered, brawling your heart's content. Why? Don't know. Still in therapy. It's just like an outlet, I guess. And this is better than me doing it in people times, like in real life. I mean, hell, I had my whole hella destructive saga on GTA. That shit. I had my destructive, hellacious evolvement in vocabulary on Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. Those lobbies were amazing. It's the only place where I had about like 50 people that have slept with my mother, and I didn't know a single one of them. I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure none of them even knew what state I lived in, but apparently they knew my mom. Citadel. I don't like that takes forever. It's actually nice. I like that it goes down. The sun doesn't go down. Okay, it's still there. The Citadel. Now, to put my speed mod back on, I don't know what I'll be fighting. We're gonna do something here. My previous video is gonna be like dungeon running, which is funny because I'm gonna post that video first, and then I'm gonna upload this video, and I'm referencing that video, but this video is kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, this is my mental state. It's not great, it's not the best, but I'm doing what I can with it. It's been, what is it called? Regressing? Degrading? Decaying. Oh, we're gonna go with decaying. My mentality state has been decaying in recent years, and I don't blame anybody but myself. I could blame the media that I watch, because brain rot has played a big part in my entertainment. I mean, fuck, I grew up with Annoying Orange. There's obviously no fucking way I was gonna be able to withstand the power of whatever the fuck happened when Baby Shark hit us, and then everything after that. Fucking Cocomelon hit me like a goddamn isekai truck. And I mean, I hate that show, without a shadow of a doubt, but I mean it hit me in the face every time I heard the song because, for some reason, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok bass boosted that motherfucker. Just like the Thomas the Tank Engine sound, but I can stand that. Thomas the Tank Engine was my brain rot, because everybody would send the train, send pictures and images of monkeys. It made sense. So I don't blame anyone for the degradation of my sense, because my common sense has never been here. It was, severely lacking at birth. I'm pretty sure I took all the, like, rage and warriorality of mankind from my family. Like, I took that unbridled rage, and my sister got most of the common sense. I think. I don't know. It's severely lacking in a lot of places, I know that. I mean, funny story, side quest team. I jumped off a cliff because my friends were gonna do it, but I made sure I did it first. Because, long time ago, had that story. Friends were gonna jump off a cliff, would you do it with them? Well, I'm not a pussy, and they said no balls. So you kinda have to, by the bro code, prove it. Yo, we did a flip. Come here, bud. Go to sleep. Grab your arm. Go to sleep. Fly. You did not flip the way your bones should have. You're gonna fly now. Fly. You might be wondering why I decided to fight while I was talking. Mainly because my brain does not like... No! My sledge! Haha. Whew. Okay, I'm happy now. My sledgehammer almost escaped me. What the fuck was I talking about? God damn it. Lady, what was I talking about? Oh, you know what I was talking about. I think it had to have been important, right? Fucking hammers, man. Damn it. I'll figure it out. Give me a second. I'll find my train of thought. We just gotta go find it. Let me get here. You know, usually it takes some form of brain damage to do this, but fucking... I don't know what the fuck hit me in the head. What was I talking about? Oh my god. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. You know what, we're gonna just segue to this shit. I think this is what I was talking about. My train of thought is gone. Left the station all the way out there. Like, it's at that fucking planet right there, which I think is Saturn, but non-canonically Saturn, because I don't think I'm on Earth. But I might be. I don't know what world. Stop fucking talking. Anyway. I don't want fist fighters. They're a little too strong. I need people who are gonna be annoying, but things are gonna happen. Faction free-for-all. There we go. Everybody's going to fuck up. That's utter chaos for a little bit. I have no idea what faction I'm a part of. It just said free-for-all. So we could be dealing with all out. Whoa. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. We'll get to a talking point. There we go. Here we go. My pedestal. I could never put myself on a real pedestal. I know what I'm worth. About 350. Now, while this war is undergoing, let me explain my thought process that doesn't exist fucking apparently because I just lost it again. Oh. Bro, he's coming up behind you. Oh, they teamed up. Okay. This was a bad idea, because now I'm, like, really interested in... Okay, let me turn around. Continuing as I was going on about whatever I was going on about, my train of thought is horrible. I have the attention span of a goldfish on cocaine. Like, for fucking serious, man. I might as well be a golden retriever as a person. And I mean that. That's what everybody I know will call me, because I'm a nice, charismatic guy, very friendly, very protective of my friends, but put anything distracting, I'm fucked. I was sitting with my friend talking outside, and a fucking rabbit hopped across the fucking yard, and I immediately diverted the entire conversation, pointed, and said, "Oh, bunny." And I brought that to, he fell into it with me, because I have that power. I have that power to pull people into my tism. Now, you see, most people, I would say it's not contagious. I'm fucking contagious, because I point and say, ooh, brain activation, neuron activation, and everybody just pass them the autism gene real quick and bam, divert your attention to whatever I'm looking at. I've done this numerous times. I've been driving in the car having a full-on conversation and saw an albino squirrel. Now that's pretty rare to see a completely white squirrel. That's what it was. We weren't driving very fast. We came up to a stop sign and on the tree, behind the tree, was right, completely white squirrel. And I was like, oh, look at that squirrel. Everybody in my car started laughing. Everybody there. Done. That's my train of thought. This is my train of thought too. I'm gonna go down here because I think everybody is fighting in one place. Are you coming after me? Oh shit. I can't tell who's... Are you all pissed off at me? Why? You're supposed to be fighting each other. Is that why they all went up there? That's where they're all fighting. Oh my god. You guys are supposed to fight each other, not me. You know what? Bring it up here, at least where the action's gonna be prominent. There we go. I like this better. Oh, there's a wizard. I hear... Anyway. Yeah. The whole basis for making these videos was more for myself, as kind of like a way to watch what I was doing. Because in moments like these, I have lapses. And I mean to the extent that once today is done, once I get off this and end this video, if I post this video, I will not remember that I posted this video. I will not remember that I made this video for like 3 to 4. It's like a lag delay in my own brain. It's the craziest shit ever. Because I live life as a video game. That's how I have to. I just consider life to be the greatest video game ever. God is the creator of that game, and he put me in here to fucking survive, I guess. I don't know. I'm playing an infinite game of survival. Especially with the fucking economy I live in, but... That's also because I'm a fucking moral dumbass. And do not understand the concept of saving money. I mean, hell, I didn't have the money to buy the headset I'm on now. I still have my Quest 2. The strap broke on my Quest 2, and my neurodivergency was like, let me go to Amazon and reorder Just a strap. Well, then there was a nice little sale for an extra, I think it was like $100 off a Quest 3S. And it came with like Batman Arkham Asylum. Never got the game. Still don't know if I can get the game. I think there's a QR code in the box. Not gonna look for it. I don't really like Batman that much. Like the character, like the comic, don't think I could handle the game. Do not think I would have like the... This is my thing. My ADHD has to have astounding violent, fun stuff. That guy's running. Anyway. Fireball. Another one. 2 of them. You guys suck at aiming. I'm just gonna let that be known. He's trying to fight me. Oh, I was gonna try to drag him up here. Oh well. Where was I again? God damn it. This was a poor medium. I should have played my Guardian in game. I could have done episode 2 of gardening, but I'm still gonna post this. I have to now. Because I feel like the inner turmoil that I suffer from this will at least be understood by some people. And maybe, just maybe, I can find friends who are fucked in the head like me, I guess. I don't know. That's how it usually works. I mean, I have a lot of friends online. They're pretty fun to hang out with, like video games and such. I want this game to be multiplayer. Because I would love to set up one of the dungeons in here, or just come into a place like this with a party of friends, like 3 or 4 people. Preferably on Nomad, because PC is hard to set up. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Oh my god, maybe I am. There we go. Now. That guy's cowering. By the power of greed. Perish. She was a fairy. I'm pretty sure you just... I tried to catch him. He might be alive. Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, I should have known that was gonna happen. I'm gonna do one more just to like stir the... Look at him go! Oh, he got double tapped by that green one. Fire jump. I love it because it's like a grenade jump. You know what I really want in life? I hear they disconnect, like, I heard recently they disconnected the Minecraft thing from VR because of the updates to the game. They wouldn't be able to support it anymore. I never got to play Minecraft VR. Ever. I wanted to, and I found a version of it, but they like needed a passkey or some shit, and then I paid for a version of it, but they now also needed a passkey. I think I just got scammed out of like 2 different versions of the game. But like, I don't know. I never got to play it on VR. I have it on Xbox. It's pretty fun. I love Minecraft, but like, I feel like Minecraft in VR, I could have had so much more fun streaming that. Or well, recording that. I don't think I'll ever stream through VR. I'll stream via my Xbox on like stupid games like Call of Duty or maybe Fallout or something. Whatever I'm in the mood. Why are you still here? If I bring you up here, you gotta promise not to die. Don't you fucking dare. You threw a motherfucking rock at me? I'm gonna rock your shit. You know what? I'm borrowing anime for this. Thank you, Itadori. My train of thought, ladies and gentlemen, left the station again. To be back on track. I'm going to hate myself for this video. I know I am, because I'm gonna proof watch this and just see exactly how many times I lost my train of thought. And the best part is I don't edit. Don't like editing. Don't know how. I will one day afford a guy to do that for me. Fuck. I think I'm safe here. Okay, nobody wants to fight me right now. I'm gonna stand over here. You miss so bad. What the fuck? Green flame. Wait a millisecond. Wait a medium secchionte. You're gonna die. You're gonna perish. You're gonna get slain. One of you is gonna show me who threw that green fucking fireball. Get out of here. Your magic does not faze me. Show me the green fireball. You don't have the green fireball either, so I guess it was that guy. I didn't know you fuckers could use my green. There we go. Yeah. The remainder of the videos that I haven't posted for this shit, and I mean a lot of that I planned to. Like, my original thought process was to post them and have... Okay. That happened. Why did that happen? Oh my god. Why is that guy doing what he's doing? Hold on. Where is he? Oh, he stuck to another guy at the... What the fuck? They got stuck to each other. My magic isn't even strong enough to pull them out of whatever they're in. Dude, be horrified. I don't even know what's going on. They like fuse together? They probably spawned inside each other. Oh no.
Let's make this quick.
Maybe that's why they tell you not to have that many spawns in this game. No, you're an archer. What the fuck? Okay, we have got to shut this off. My game is dying, it looks like. Fuck both of you. Oh god.
Let's make this quick.
I don't understand why that's happening, but I don't like it, because it's crazy. It's funny that I don't have really many horror mods in here. Like, there was some Dead by Daylight mods that were pretty cool, but like, not really. They were kind of alright. But none of them were like scary. I did whole sagas on this where I fought Cell, Goku, Piccolo. Yeah, things that don't come to fruition. Because I rewatch my stuff, and I'll watch it and I'm just like, okay. And then I'll forget about it. I'm like, I should post that. That's pretty funny. People might like that one. No, they won't. Okay, done. And then it's settled in my mind. But I really have to, like, there's a discord in my head. And it's hard to describe what that exactly means. The discord involves two separate entities. An entity that wants to do something, and an entity that does not. Can I have this? Can I? Yeah. What the fuck? No fucking way. Oh man, that was gonna be like the coolest weapon actually, swinging hold on. That's not how gravity works. It's flying away. Okay. It's moments like that and that I really love in this game, where just shit just doesn't... It finally touched the water, it's gone. Okay. It just flew away. I did it again. I have to try. What happens if I spin it and throw it? Nope, it didn't fly. I mean, it's kind of gliding. Why does it do that? Because it's supposed to go straight down by the physics of regular swords when you throw them. Like, regular sword... Oh, well, not that one. Hold on. You have to, like, do this right. Oh, well. Maybe not thrown swords? Why does it... That sword's spinning. Zoro moment. I'm just gonna catch it. I don't think you can do Zoro moment with this. You can kinda try, but... How do I... There's a way to do this? Alright. I don't want to fucking launch this bitch. Yep, like that. Because if I launch it, it'll go in a random direction. There's a way to do it like this. There you go. That's how a blade's supposed to work. And it goes straight down. But those things like hella strafe. Whoops. I also don't know how long I'm going to make this video. Again, this was supposed to be a PSA on anybody who I guess watches my videos. Like I said, I got like 13 subscribers. Doing pretty good for a guy who hasn't posted for 2 years. Oh God, I can see my bones. That's not great, but we're gonna get a small fight going while I'm talking. We're gonna get the punching and kicking brawler bunch. Because their guys are actually cool, if it works. I don't know if it will. Sometimes they just stand around, and it's kind of nice to like, I don't know, have them around when they aren't attacking you. You look friendly. Are you friendly? Did somebody just fall off the edge of the map? What's up, my bro slice? Bye. I like that they have echoey voices, man, because it sounds like two voices at once. Well, guess I gotta go meet him. I'm gonna dodge them all. Fuck. No problem. There we go. Alright. Distractions, man. Don't you love them? I really do this to myself. I do. It's my fault. I've done what I've done to my head for no reason, apparently. I just kind of let it collapse in on itself because expectation really does outweigh desire. That's a hard concept to swallow. I wonder why. Expectation for life is fucked. To have expectations on anything, it's kind of just rude. Because you can't expect anything out of anything. There's no point of expectance. Because you could expect the end of the world, and I guarantee you will still die before it happens. Oh shit. That's gonna be the hill I die on. I guarantee it. I'm leaving. Rock. You teleported into me for that. Why? Bigger rock? Wait a minute. Don't mind if I do. No, come back. I gotta hold the rock. Sorry. You phased through the rock. You've bested me, bald man. Your prize is unconsciousness. And when you wake up, you will get a bigger rock. Woo! Okay, maybe just a big rock. My big rock survived. He did not. It's gonna be one of those moments where I either love or hate this video so much that the comedy is either just enough or not enough. Or not at all. And it'll be scrapped. But I don't want it to be scrapped. This is kind of like the perfect statement to my mentality. I'm an adult. Not really. I'm kind of like a child who got dressed up and now pretends to be an adult. But I am an adult. You have to grow up at times. And it fucking sucks to do that. I think that's what my problem is. I'm somewhere trapped in between. Growing up where I was supposed to, or probably a little too early, and then the deficit of not growing up at all. Like an inner child in me, just screaming to not be let go. But at the end of the day, he really fucking needs to. Because there's no point of him being around anymore. Like there is some sullen fact of emotional attachment to things, but there are other times where it's just annoying. What is that? I have to check it out. Oh, fuck! I was really hoping I would have went in that. Okay. I don't know where I am, but I think it's going to take them forever to find out. I like this. I like this spot. It's kind of nice. Holy fuck! Talk about dark. I'm gonna stay on this end. Like a fucking jump scare palace, man. Bye. No evidence. But yeah. In the span of life where I was supposed to live, I guess? I don't know. I've done a lot of weird shit in my life. I've gone on a lot of side quests. But that's because I've always wanted to never be bored. And I mean that. My existence has been chasing whatever fad or shiny object I could. Because it will always lead me to not be bored. But at the same time, life will punch you in the face if you live like that. And so not many people can live the way I live. Because, like, I mean, exactly, this is the metaphor of my life. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. Some crazy shiny thing. Reality check. Just like that. But the problem is, in my brain is where the reality check really happens. Not life hitting me. Not at all. It's my brain beating the shit out of me for being stupid. At times where it knows I'm not being stupid. Or at least not at first. Maybe I am? I don't know anymore. I don't ask anybody to look into my psyche. You probably won't like what you... What the fuck? Where do I go? That's a dead end. I do not like this hallway. Oh, that's just fucking creepy. I'm leaving. Maybe you guys will follow me up the stairs. Or get kicked down in the darkness. You come here. There we go. Now. This is going to be a beautiful vestige to myself. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this video anymore. It was going to be, and I mean this, the PSA, I think, the direction I was supposed to go in with this was explaining, I don't remember, actually. Fuck. See, this is the problem with you guys. What did I just take from you? I took his fucking authority, I guess. What the fuck? There's an object in my hand. There was an object in my hand, I think. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about that. What the fuck did I take from you? I don't know if I was fast or not. I don't know if I'm throwing these guys like I'm capable of. Yeet. That was not a lot of yeet. Yeet. Well, that was. What the fuck? Bro hit the glass dome. Oh, he's back. Pow. Pow. I'm gonna flick you. Pow. Poke you in the eye. Punch you in the nose. Bro does not want to... Had to hit him with the hook. Bye. Bro made it into the inner circle at least. That was pretty nice. That was a good throw.
Let's do this.
Stop with the distractions for 2 seconds. Focus me. We can do this. Robinson. There we go. That's all we needed. We needed brain activation feud. All right. You could probably tell, ADHD is the least of my worries. God, I have to get back on track with this. Because I don't know how long I've been recording now. I don't know what my deficit of time was. I don't know how long I was going to make this. I just know my headset was on 60%, and I really thought to myself, I enjoy playing games. I could do this for a living. I could. I don't want to, because this would probably be the most painful, grueling task of my life, but at the same time, the single most rewarding for what I do, which is just stuff like this. I might play peaceful, passive games, but I play a lot of games like this with violence. I like violence. Chaos makes sense to me. At least in video game format. In real life, nothing makes sense. And I mean that to the fact that I watch the world evolve around me. I was born in 2000 and... I don't know if I'm supposed to say the full day, but I was born in the 2000... Oh, hi. Pushed him on the ground. What a shame. But I was born in the early 2000s. So I watched a lot of weird shit happen, just as it came up and about. And to watch what the world has evolved into, I was really hoping he would have got impaled on that. That would have been amazing. Box. Okay. They're sending one at a time. Damn. I don't know if my fist did most of that damage or if his neck broke on the way to the ground. I don't know. It's gonna be forever before anybody else comes over here, I guess. But where the fuck was that train of thought going? I really hope my point is coming across at some point here. It might be. I'm gonna watch this and my point's gonna be proven correct to myself. And then I'm gonna post this. We gotta post it out of spite. I have to. Just like the video before this, I'm gonna post two videos. The video before this video and this video. If I post the video before this video, I might not post the video before this video. I might post it later. So I might be referencing a video nobody knows about that might not even be there anymore. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Where's this motherfucker guy at? I'm getting aggravated. Where are you at, bud? He got stuck, man. That was his fault. They all get stuck on the stairs for some reason. Oh, they're all coming from far away now. Okay, that's more like it. This guy just prepping up. Look at him go. Damn. I am sorry, Grandpa. I maybe should have took it a little bit easier on him. I didn't realize how old he was. Anyway. Again, the level of my attention span is enthralling. I believe I've stated I attend therapy. Yeah. I would like it to go ahead and be known that even they don't know what the fuck goes on in here. Like up here, man, I was told to make videos for myself, or diaries and audio things, and I did that for a little bit, and I have a stock of really funny things to myself that are inside jokes among me and my friends, but I really wanted to make posts and do like YouTube, because I figured, what would be funnier in life? What would be a good goal to set myself? A good side quest in life, somewhere to get to. What if I took my own mentality state, which is decaying as I speak, fucking lets my brain be liquidated through my ears, I could share that with other people. And maybe it'd be like a PSA, maybe for anybody who shows this, be like, you want to see what happens when a dude loses his mind? Show him this video. Are you trying to throw rocks at me? That's rude. I'm gonna throw one at you if I can ever figure out how to lock onto one. So far, we dropped one guy off of here and rocked the other. I feel fulfilled today. God damn it, why? The aggravating thing is, it's hard to express. There's two of me in here upstairs. One of me is spastic as fuck. The other me is kind of like locked in. The problem is the locked in me keeps snapping out for distractions because the not locked in me, the more fucking destructive, chaotic me, has to be behind the scenes flipping switches. And I mean flipping all the fucking switches. If it's a switch to be flipped, he's fucking with it. Which is sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing. It just depends on the amount of circumstances, I guess. But see what I mean? I almost completely lost my whole train of thought on picking up an arrow because I know for a fact what we can do with this. We're not. We can. It's gone now. Press that line, brother. Going up. And down. Done for. Bull. At. God damn it. Okay.
On guard.
I really wish this was a joke. Because I am struggling here now. I'm right hooking y'all now. You know what? I know how to solve this problem. There we go. That'll stall them for just long enough to maybe get this point of view. My point's fucking across. I'm just gonna say it's across. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Box. Well, he tripped over that. Okay. Anyway. I'm like 72% sure my point got across at some point. Y'all get it. I'm ADHD. I'm spastic as fuck. And I can't seem to articulate it for some reason. My whole process would be like, I don't know who still watches my videos. I don't know who the 13 people. I know like 3 of the people, 5 of the people, maybe. But like, some of the people are friends of mine. Like the main 13, I'm pretty sure it's all friends of mine. Anybody else? I don't know. I know like 10, maybe 10. I don't remember. God, that's my short-term memory, my lapse in memory. I literally can't remember certain people in my life until I lay my eyes on them or hear their voice. And then, bam, flooded with memories. But until then, it's like they're locked behind a door. Almost like I repress everything beyond 24 hours ago. I retain the important information. Like, apparently not where everybody is. It took you this long to get here, bro? Where were you stuck at? Pretty sure it's over now, I guess. I don't... I pushed you too hard. Does that make sense? I'm gonna go up here. My point's across, I guess. I don't know. This was probably more self-destructive than it should have been. Was this self-destructive? Does this count as self-destruction? You're not gonna answer me. Damn it, me. We need a vector. Maybe if I talk towards this person, this is you, audience, or that's me, audience. I don't know. I'm the camera guy. That's gonna be me for you guys. But yeah, it's not that hard to comprehend. There you go. I don't have that immaculate of a jawline, but close. I also don't have that pointy of a nose. Do I? I might have a lot of those features. I mean, nah, his cheekbones are lower. So I have I have kind of higher cheekbones. I don't have the deficit jaw, but I do have an angled jaw, but it's not like that fucking prominent. It's slimmer. I also have like kind of more of a monobrow, and I don't have like thinner brows. I have thick brows. I have bushy brows. Why did I do that to you? I don't know. Okay.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know, bud. Trust. Don't worry, don't worry. He's fine, he's fine. See? He's fine. He went to play with his friends. Here comes one of his friends, coming to bother me. Sounds like you were too. Okay, we're gonna try this again. New person. Old guy. Let's go. Alright. My point's across, I hope. Spastic as fuck. That should go. That's all you need to know about me. This video is gonna be like the magnum opus of my fucking brain cells. Dying inside. This is the last of my brain cells. This old man right here. Consider this the basis. Fucking gone. What does that mean exactly? Well, it probably means that whatever I post next is going to be fucking stupid. Whatever follows this video, unless it's the video that I was supposed to post before this video and I posted after this video, then it's not supposed to be stupid. But if the video that I was supposed to post, if the video I was supposed to post before this video is uploaded properly in the order that I needed to go in, this video will make more sense in some of the references. If not, it's just gonna make me sound even more crazy, which I don't know if it plays into the effect or if it doesn't. Because it'd be referencing something that only I know about, only me. There's no way to prove it except the fact to post the video. But if I never post that video, you'll never know, and it'll add to the delusion. God, there's so many images a person can play, so many masks you have to put on to make sure it makes sense. That's a borderline to my ideology. I wear a lot of masks in life. I exist as an enigmatic person, a paradox, if you will. Truly to the sapietic. So I don't have regular satiated emotions. At least I don't experience most of the normal. Simple, happy, sad, angry. I don't have those. At least not regularly. I have more agitation than raw anger. Problem is, agitation turns into resentment, turns into rage pretty quickly. I kind of skipped the whole anger step. Give me the bot. I'm gonna hit someone with this. We have to, okay. Got him. It was a goal. Boom! Super move. Now, I could end this video now and probably it'd make more sense. The longer it goes on, the less sense it's gonna make probably, or maybe the more sense it's gonna make. I forgot like the beginning half of this video. That's how bad I am with my fucking mentality and mental state right now. My mental state, maybe it's not my mental state. What is it? Maybe I'm developing Alzheimer's or dementia. I mean, I still know who I am. I don't know who any of you are. I don't think you guys have names. I could name you, but then I would forget because of how much, like, RNG there is to your existence. I didn't hit that guy. You hit him in the back of the head. Bro, that's fucking rude. Hold on. Shut up. You. Quick lobotomy, he felt nothing. You hit your teammate in the head with one of these. In the back of the head, dude. How could you do that? Gone. He spins. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, dude. We could end it now. We could. It makes sense if we do, but it can't end yet because of it. Anvil. You want to hit someone with it, don't you? Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, no! The consequences of my actions. Fuck, I hate experiencing them. Made ourselves look like a fool. Not really, no more than we did already. Alright, we're good. Here's what we're gonna do next. You're gonna go to sleep. I don't like you. You have a beard. I don't like anybody with beards. That's not like an actual like profiling thing. I don't like people who have beards because I can't grow a beard. So I must have an offense to something I can't have. I can kind of grow a mustache, but if I grow a beard, it grows in patches. Bully and then I have to shave it down, and it's such a long process to figure out how to do my beard, and I've been trying for 4 years, and it never has not grown in yet, and there's still patches that don't grow at all. I get that from Native American genetics, but my dad's like Irish or Italian or something. So, like, I have a mustache, but my beard doesn't grow in. So, I'm automatically offended by the species of man that gets to grow a beard. Because look at that. Look at that full beard. I'll never have that in life. And anything I can't have makes me angry. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I'm gonna rationalize it that way. This is like my most conventional outlet for most of my... What the fuck? There's a minor offense. Like, there's the joke of me, like, not liking bald guys because you're bald. There's the joke of you being bald. But you come to me with the Kratos beard, the full-on Kratos look. I would love if he would like been strong, but I don't think any of these guys actually fight me anymore. Do you swing? Shouldn't phrase it like that. Fuck. He dodges. He knows how to weave. Not well enough. I bet someone's stuck over here. Whoa! Oh my god. I feel like I broke my neck with that one. I really hope that did not get picked up on my mic, because that probably sounded more painful than it felt, because it felt amazing, but... Oh, really? You really tested my fucking patience with that beard, man. Because you got the awesome swirling mustache and the wizard beard. You get a 4 palm strike, 4 fist, I don't know. Hit someone with the 8 tigrams, 32 palms. I don't even think you can hit someone that many times in this game. Nah, 4 palms looks like they're done for. Maybe. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, they keep teleporting behind me. It doesn't matter. Again, another distraction that I'm gonna fall into because I have no kind of thought. It's just gone. You can see that now. I'm terrified of the water. Please do not do this to me. Bro, when all else fails. Grenade jumping. For all your Salvador needs. What? You're telling me I can kick run? I can just kick on the air, let's go. Game breaking mechanic, I can kinda glide. Again, another distraction, but still, that's something I discovered. That's something I'm gonna use for later, for a bit, I don't know. What the fuck? By the power of green. And because I feel like doing it a second time. Okay, that didn't make it though. A third time. I got him that time. Okay. Alright. My headset's low, which means I went through almost 60% battery, which means this video is pretty long, and that pains me because it wasn't supposed to be, but I got distracted and let this really go somewhere it shouldn't have. Maybe it should have, I don't know. This is a good inner look at my psyche, guys, so if anybody has any questions, I don't know, show this to your friendly psychiatrist and maybe they'll pick me apart like mine does. It'd be nice to have a second, third, and 15th opinion. They're always, it's good to seek outside help and always look at every point of view and perspective. And I guarantee every single one of them will tell you, yeah, that guy's got ADHD. Full can, bro. Bro opened a can of life, and God said, hey, man, let's add just a pinch, and the fucking cap fell off. Completely. Just gone. Like, most people in life, and I mean it, we'll consider it like this. Most people in life strike out. Get like that. A nice little bit of anxiety in your life. Well, I can just fuck. It's just going to go down there. No, for me, put your like there. Let them fly on down there and hit me in the face. Then you take that ADHD where I can't focus for shit. Well, we're gonna bring that around too. Beautiful. And the cherry on top. Hyper focusing. So somehow I'm super focused the wrong way. That one speaks for itself. These are also really, I might actually have to talk about these mods one day. The lightning fire spell, just I love the visuals for that. That looks so cool. When you hit the wall, it like rains down electricity. And then there's fire. I think it's just red. But green's like a poison gas. White fire kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Z, the Ki Blast. But it has a trail on it. Kind of neat. Black fire is just, yeah. I like that I can do this though. No matter which two you use, you can like do cool shit with, but you can't fuse any two ones yet. Why am I explaining this? People have played this fucking game by now. I think this is the only new mod that ever came out that I've made so many videos on that how I love this fucking mod. In those videos you'll never see, probably. Or maybe you will. Decisions. Anyway, before this gets any worse, hey Meta, end recording.